Okay. So let's see. It says I'm connected. And I am. So let's see if we get people in here today. Hopefully, sound quality is good. Hopefully the video quality is good. Looks good on my computer. How's everybody doing this morning? Today is Wednesday, August 9th, 2017, and the time is 11:58 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Bing. Good morning, and welcome to my first morning hat here on YouTube. Happy coffee. So, let me share this on Facebook and let everybody know that I'm live, because for you that don't know me and happen to see this later, okay, I'm getting some errors and stuff. This app is sucky. Oh well. It worked fine on my iPhone. I'm using a different device today. Seems like it's okay now. If you're in here, please say hi to me so I can see that you're in. I see that I have currently 4 people in. So for you people that don't know me, you'll see right, where is it? Right here, down in the corner, right here. There's a little tiny thing. Click that and subscribe. What's up, Ryan? Happy Wednesday. So, today I'm going to talk a little bit about honesty, and being true to who you are as a human being. First of all, I want to introduce myself. I'm David Vaccaro. I have a show on Facebook called The Morning Hat, and I decided that I was going to move it over to YouTube for reasons of better quality equipment, better streaming capabilities, and cool things that I can do with this show. And I can reach out to more people as well. So that's what I wanted to do today, is rebuild the community that I built on Facebook over here on YouTube. So, Ryan, you having a bad day? What's up? And remember, this is on YouTube. It's a lot different than Facebook. So if you talk about anything here, it's completely public and it's searchable as well. So it's not the same as Facebook. They don't have to be your friend on Facebook. They don't have to be my friend on Facebook or YouTube. So just keep that in mind. But yeah, what's up? Do you need me to? I'll call you when I'm done. So there's a couple things that you guys need to know. One, every morning I have to have my coffee, and it's called The Morning Hat. My coffee is gone. So it doesn't matter. Now I can say good afternoon. Don't PM me now, obviously. Ryan's a friend of mine, so I can tell him, don't PM me right now. You can send me a text, Ryan, and I'll get it, because yeah. So I don't even remember what I was saying. Oh, so anyway, regardless of what I was saying, it doesn't matter. The 2 things that you'll know is I have a couple rules on my live show. One is it remains morning until my coffee is gone, which my coffee is gone, and it's afternoon, so good afternoon. And another thing is I smoke. So if you see me, one second. Oh, if you see me in the afternoon and I'm saying good morning to everybody that's joining, you will know that it's morning because I haven't finished my coffee yet. And the rule is, don't tell me good afternoon until my coffee is gone. So that's just something that we've been doing on Facebook, and I'm going to maintain it over here on YouTube as well. So, and I smoke butts. And I don't make excuses for why I smoke. I like it, and I'm going to continue to smoke. So, any kids watching, don't be stupid, because once you start, you can't quit. It's not that easy to quit. Yeah, I've been smoking them 9 billion years, because I'm old as dirt. So, I see that other people are in here, but nobody else has said hello. So, I'd love to know who's in here, so I can say hi to you and say good morning. I'll say good afternoon now. Yeah. So, anyway, let me begin the process of the topic that I wanted to discuss today, and it's honesty. Hi, Nancy. Good afternoon. All right, so honesty is something to me that is very important, because honesty is something that is good for your soul. Okay? A lot of people are dishonest about things because they don't want to deal with the aggravation. They don't want to deal with, for many, many reasons, people are dishonest. Sometimes it's just because they want to be somebody who they're not, or whatever the case is. The simple thing is this. Always, always be honest about who you are and what your intentions are. It's pretty simple. Because if you're honest, you're free. And the only way to be truly free is to be truly honest. You don't owe anybody anything. Remember that. In your life, the only thing you owe anybody is you owe yourself happiness. And you can't truly be happy unless you're completely honest and open. If you have something to say to somebody and you feel like it's not a nice thing to say, just don't say it. If you are in a relationship and you find that this person is not enough for you, or you feel like you want to go and cheat, well, don't cheat. That's sucky. That's lying. That's the worst case scenario. That's just horrible. Just be honest with the person and try to remain friends with that person, because it cracks me up that people are in relationships and they break up with somebody and then they hate them. They're like, she's a shitbag, he's a shitbag, whatever the case is. You loved that person once. Now you don't like them anymore because they're not with you. So did you make them a better person? Or did you just not accept them for who they are? Again, it's being honest. And being honest doesn't mean just be honest with other people. I tell people all the time, be honest with yourself. If I'm in a relationship and I'm hanging out with somebody, I'm honest with myself, and I know there's going to be limitations in this relationship. I already know. I'm honest with myself. You know. We know. So, and people call it denial. I don't call it denial. I call it being dishonest with yourself. And when you're dishonest with yourself, you never get the shit straight. Ever. Ever. It's very, very simple to be honest with yourself and talk to that person and say, look, I love you. I enjoy hanging out with you, but we're not sexually compatible, or whatever the truth is, whatever it is. But, I want to maintain a friendship. When you build relationships, you're building relationships based upon how you get on with that person, right? That's how we build relationships. So if we build a relationship and then start dating somebody and then stop dating that person, we've ruined that relationship. That doesn't make sense to me. If you're honest, and you're honest about what you're looking for in a relationship, and that person is honest about who they are. Look, one of the things about me, and I've said this on my Facebook show many, many times, I need somebody to be affectionate. If they're not affectionate, it's not going to work. I was in a relationship in the past where the woman was not affectionate, and I figured, I'll get over it. I didn't. I never got over it. It didn't work. It's not going to work. Again, it's being honest with yourself. You know what you want in a relationship, and if that person's not it, that's okay. It's not that person. It doesn't mean that person's a bad person. It just means that you're not compatible with that person to be in a monogamous relationship or romantic relationship. It's not that difficult to be honest with yourself, be honest with the other person, build a different type of relationship. Look, it's okay if you're in a relationship with somebody and you say, hey, I'm attracted to you, but you're missing some things that I need in my life. That doesn't mean that you can't hang out with that person. It doesn't even mean that you can't sleep with that person. And then I hear people go, well, I gotta be in love well, whatever. Love is an emotion. And for me, I love everybody. Does that mean that I can sleep with everybody? No. That's not what it means. Love is just an emotion. Love is an important emotion, but it's an emotion. I love when people say, I love my father different than I love my wife. Nope. Love is an emotion. Love is the same emotion no matter who it's for. The difference is the sexual attraction, the romance, all those other things that come with it. It's not a different kind of love. It's additional things, right? And we don't think of it that way. So you can totally love somebody and not be sexually attracted to them. That would be a best friend. That would be somebody that you like to hang out with. What's wrong with that? Nothing. So the thing is that your friend says a love. So Nancy says, my friend says a love is just a heartbeat in your pants. Now, I disagree with that. That's sex. That's sexual attraction. But yeah, love is an emotion. So, but again, when you're building any kind of relationship, make sure that you're honest with yourself. And be honest with that person too, because look, if I'm sitting across the table from somebody and we're on our first date and I'm putting my best foot forward, I'm lying. I'm not being honest about who I am. Oh, I want to, like, if I throw on a suit and go meet somebody, that's a lie. Sure, I wear a suit sometimes, but I'm giving them a false impression that I wear suits all the time or that I show up dressed like that. I don't. I'm a t-shirt and jeans kind of guy. Then, not that that's a big deal, right? But you get the idea. So I could say, yeah, okay, give you an example. If I meet somebody and she said, oh, I want to travel around the country because I full-time RV. I've been living in an RV for 4 years. Full-time. I absolutely love it. I sold everything I own. I minimized my life. I have only what I need. And I love life like that. So, if you're being honest, and you're completely honest with that person, then things will work better. If somebody tells me they want to travel around and well, guess what? Then I ask myself the question, could I spend the rest of my life with this woman? And the answer is I don't know. But so far, so good. So I continued that process, honestly, and being honest with myself. So if she says to me, nope, I want a big, huge house, and I want fancy cars, and I want to make millions of dollars, she's not my kind of girl. That's not what I'm looking for. I already lived that life. That's exactly the way I used to live. I don't want that in my life now. I mean, look, we can be best friends. Do I want to be in a relationship with that person? No, I don't. No matter how attractive she is, no matter how hot she is, I have to be honest with myself. And here's the problem. Just because you're attracted to somebody and you look at them and go, damn, they're hot, does not mean you have to become something else to get that person. If you do, that's not the right person for you, and it will never work. Honesty is crucial in everything we do in life. Everything. Honesty is about knowing your limitations and admitting your limitations. Look, I'm not going to go out there and say, hey, look, I make millions of dollars doing YouTube shit, because that's a blatant lie. But if I sell myself as making millions of dollars on YouTube or my live show on Facebook or whatever the case is, then people are going to expect certain things from me that I can't deliver. So why lie? Do I make money? I make money from sponsors, not here on YouTube, but on Facebook. But I'm switching everything over to YouTube because I'm going for bigger sponsors. I'm going for a larger audience. That's what I want to do. That's my honesty. It's really not that difficult. But truth is a very, very important thing in your life. So now I don't want to make my morning shows too long anymore. I'm going to keep them at 15 minutes. So that's it for me today. thank you guys for coming in. I appreciate it. And I will see you tomorrow morning for the morning hat. Every single morning I will be going live and giving you either a blurb, something to talk about. But every morning I'm going to go live, and I'm just going to talk about whatever I choose. That's what this show is about. You guys have a great day. And remember, the most important thing in your life is your happiness. Not your kids, not your parents, not your husband, your wife, your boyfriend, your girlfriend. Your happiness is the most important thing in life. And I'm going to tell you what. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning. So, good afternoon now. So anyway, yeah, remember that. If you're not happy, people around you are not going to be happy. And if you're not happy, what's the point in life? The most important thing in your life is your happiness. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm pretty happy. I got rid of everything that I owned to be able to find my happiness. I thought I was happy by having a big screen TV and all that crap. Not a true story. So do more of what makes you happy and do less of what makes you unhappy. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.